word of the week is
Vocation!
A vocation is a calling from God. Everyone has a calling, even you.
There are lots of different callings we might have from God. We may be called by God to work for charity. Charity is where you buy something and it goes to someone in need.
You might be called by God to get married and have kids so they can get baptized.
You might be called to become a priest. A priest looks after the parish, helps them to encounter God.
Father Wilfred had a calling from God. His calling was to be a priest and spread the good news.
You might be called by God to be a religious brother or nun and devote your life to God.
You might be called to be a teacher so you can teach people about Jesus.
It may take a while to be called by God.
Don't worry, just be patient.
And you can pray to God for help. Some people might have multiple vocations, like being a teacher and getting married, or working for charity and being a priest. If someone's struggling to find their vocation, you can be encouraging and supportive. There are lots of people in the Bible who are called by God.
For example, the disciples, because God wanted them to be a follower of Jesus.
Another example would be Moses. Moses brought peace to the world and stopped slavery. Saul on the road to Damascus was blinded by God to follow his teachings, when he eventually followed God and was no longer blind.
God is all loving. He calls us to do a special job, and that special job is to help people in need for him.
We all have a lot of gifts and talents, and God wants us to use all of them for good.
Don't worry and let God in and ask for God for help.
Lord, help us keep our ears open and hear your calling, and help others in need. Amen. Remember, God is calling. Are you listening? Have a great week. Bye.